Hello guys, what is up? I am Lee121 and welcome to episode 15 of my Let's Play of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. Last time, as another one-up is earned, we took on Worlds 3 and 4 with not much change to speak of. In this episode, kind of the same honestly with Worlds 5 and 6, as really, there are very few duplicate levels, although levels more so that were duplicated in this case. If you guys are hyped for more Super Mario Bros. Deluxe here on the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and ring that bell to notify any trouble on the channel. Last episode on the card, top right. My co-comments are back, and so is some interesting Mario memories, which I'm about to share right now.
Yeah, I do have a very quick one. Despite owning a DS for half of its main lifespan, I never owned New Super Mario Brothers, which is one of the best-selling games on the system. Yeah.
Well, for me, okay. So when I was a child, this game stuck with me. So did Super Mario Land, which was in a 28-in-1 game pack. But the real game that really got me intrigued back then was Mario Kart Super Circuit, played on my friend's Game Boy Advance, because I had a Game Boy Color.
Oh.
And the funny thing was that was actually in church when my parents were in a prayer praise, a session, and me and my friends were just inside another room just playing games.
Nice.
Those were the days. Those were the days. Unfortunately, my friend left church, unfortunately. But for me, I stuck around, and honestly, it's kind of the same now, because I share experiences with my friends who I play with on church now and then whenever service is not around. But yeah, that was where I grew up as a kid, and I remember then it was Super Mario Advance, Super Mario Advance 4, and then ever since then, when my dad, well, I wouldn't say sister-in-law, but my dad and my brother's girlfriend had a DS, I actually played New Super Mario Brothers on her DS. The only problem is, I never got to finish it. It was always World 1, 2, and 3 every time.
Did you always start on a fresh save file?
No.
Oh.
It was, okay, similar to the 28-in-1 pack I had for my Game Boy Color, her New Super Mario Brothers game was kind of in a 40-in-1 pack, I'm gonna estimate. And the only problem was that it did not have save capabilities.
Oh no.
So I never actually got to play in full that game. In fact, honestly, it's actually the only New Super Mario Brothers game I've not finished. I finished 2, I finished Wii, I finished Wii U, and Wii U Deluxe, but never the original one.
Interesting. The only New Super game that I haven't finished is Wii. And I never owned a Wii during its main lifespan, and when I got a Wii Remote and Nunchuck to play emulated Wii games on my computer, the motion input,
Yeah.
the spin is awful, and I know that it's not a problem with the game being emulated, because with all the same setup, if I'm playing Mario Kart Wii, even the slightest shake of the Wii Remote is registered as a trick. So it is just the way that it's programmed in New Super Wii.
Oof. That doesn't sound fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Funny thing was that when I finished New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I actually finished it while I was in university.
Yeah, I think you talked about that.
Yeah, legit in university, if you were wondering. My university had a Wii console, that was free for rent. And because of that, I actually played and finished 100% that game on the TV in my university.
Nice.
Oh, that was close. Literally playing with fire.
Yeah.
Figuratively or literally?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say yes.
Yes.
But not insane, bitch.
That... I'll let Mario tackle the World 6, which again, not much change, because again, World 6-1, only Lakitus.
So, of all of the new Super Mario Brothers games that you've played, unless if I blanked and you already said it, what's your favorite?
Oh, ooh. I'll be honest, Wii U Deluxe kind of topples everything else. The one problem I have on Wii is the fact that the item minigames kind of like stink at times if you're not really the best at memory, let alone... No, not my memory, excuse me. That was Super Mario Bros. 3, what I'm talking about. If you're not very good at having the best of luck. And honestly, it's so easy to get screwed over. At least with New Super Mario Bros. U, as much as you have limited space, it's not like you're gonna run out of items at the very least, and you can at least save those that you really like.
Yeah. So, you said New Soup U Deluxe.
Yeah.
Do you prefer the main game or Luigi U?
Oh, dude. Luigi... that's actually the reason why I prefer New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. As much as it is the full package, and it does get the advantage of that, it's still the best package.
Yes.
And honestly, I really just enjoy both games, because honestly, the original New Super Mario Bros. U really just feels incredible as a multiplayer game, because it's so open, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel as though that you need to be so, what's that? Stuffed in, if that makes sense. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then New Super Luigi U is just the best game for a challenge, because 100 seconds, you're under pressure, and at the same time, the level's not as long, basically.
Yeah, and that's actually why I prefer Luigi U. It really is a greater challenge. You only have 100 seconds, and the level designers actually had to be a little bit more creative with the star coin placement. Instead of in the main game where it's just like, oh yeah, let's carve out this wall and make it invisible. So you have to press your body up against every possible wall to find the star coins. Which is my main complaint with main Mario U.
Hey, and this Star Mario.
Yeah.
The most iconic music, I'll be honest, like the Star music. Now for Super Mario Bros. 35 people to get their PTSD.
Yeah. I wish that wasn't a limited time thing.
I mean,
wish it was still around.
Me playing this game so long really gave me the hugest advantage in playing Super Mario Bros. 35. Like, for those wondering, on the last day that SMB 35 was a thing, I actually participated in the tournament only for one round, and I got second place.
Dang.
It just shows how much potential I had that unfortunately was kind of put to waste.
Yeah.
Which was a bummer, because that was the time that I finally was able to stream from my Switch. But then things broke, and unfortunately I had to get a new Switch dock.
Yeah. I mean, do you still have your capture card? Because now that you have a functional dock.
I mean, I do, but I haven't really had plans to record, for those wondering. I don't even know why I want to record at the same time. Plus, I kind of worried that I would overheat my dock again and had to buy a new one. Because the overheating was the main reason that it broke.
Gotcha.
I was like, hey, level looking familiar? Although the one change, which is obvious, now he throws hammers again. But yeah, that's just my experiences with Mario. And honestly, it's a huge history. As much as as much as it's bigger of a history than my Sonic history, I still say Sonic is my the better franchise than the two. Sorry, Mario fans.
Ouch.
Next time on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, we'll finish up Star World. Yeah, as quick as it started, as quick as it's about to end. In fact, I just realized I haven't recorded 10 minutes as I do the outro.
Jeez.
Thank you guys so much for watching, but
Run.
remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is TheHoneyDew signing out. I'll catch you guys episode 16 on my Let's Play of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Peace!
Also, I figured out my thing.
Oh, yay.